but Jesus don't love me regardless.
Look. So you just said to me, right, that Satan has respect. That's what you're just saying. You're saying, that's what you're telling me.
Well, okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, if Satan is so respectful, why was he so prideful to the point that he got kicked out of heaven? If he's so respectful.
Because Jesus was the fucking capitalist of the religions.
Capitalist. Jesus isn't a capitalist. Jesus hasn't came here to bring peace. He capitalism.
Worship him and no other.
It is too
Satan shouldn't be worshipped because he's a fallen angel.
Hold on.
He's a creation.
So do you believe that he created the earth?
Jesus, yes, it says it in the Bible.
Oh my God!
I'll read it to you right now. I'll read it to you right now.
Bible at hand.
I'll read it to you right now. You want proof, right? You want proof? I'll read it to you right now.
Bro.
I'll read it to you right now.
You know who made the Bible?
The people who made the Bible were over 40 different men that lived on 3 different continents over 16 to past like 3,000 years.
There you go. And then scientists.
Europe
actually got knowledgeable and realized that, you know,
Europe, Asia, and Africa. Yes, Apostle Paul, King James. You don't know your history, do you?
Not about like the Big Bang and, you know, evolution.
The Big Bang doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The Big Bang is scientifically proven.
Hey, do you know what the log singularity is?
Bro, God is a theory. That means
God's a theory. Okay.
Jesus was an actual person, but he lived and he died. Get over it. It's not. There's nothing else to that.
Wait. Can you say that one more time?
Who? What?
You said Jesus something what?
I said Jesus was a real person.
Obviously.
But he lived and then he died. That's the end of that.
You know the reason why he died?
I couldn't care less. I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't make him.
He died for you because we're all sinners.
He died for me?
Yes, because you're a sinner, like
I
me.
would have laughed in his face if he said that to me. If he looked at me and went, I'm gonna die for you, I'd laugh in his face and go, well, that's your loss, not mine.
Why would you laugh at him?
Because it's funny.
Why are you gonna die for
But that's God's love. God's love is him dying for our sins so we can get to know who he is and have an everlasting life.
That is the last thing that I want in life. I'm not.
Why don't you want God's love? But the thing is, God's love surpasses all understanding, so why would you not want his love?
Because I like my sins.
You like your sins, so...
Let family members die and that they deserve.
But is that really his fault if family members dying? Is that honestly really his fault?
Depends on how it works. If God was real, surely we wouldn't have murderers and pedophiles and.
But how? Wait. I'm actually a question. How? Okay. So if God was to take about all the pedophiles, do you think he'll have to take out everyone else?
Right, but the thing is, God tells you to marry your rapist. He tells you to get with the rapist.
Where?
I don't know, I don't own a Bible. It does say it, like...
Do you know what book?
The Bible?
Give me a second, let me look this up.
Bro, if I had a Bible in my house, I'd actually chuck it so far out the window, stop.
You're going to, in the wrath of God's going to be upon you if you do that.
What's he gonna do, sue me?
No, he's going to send you straight to hell.
Okay, wait, can you
good, because I want to be there. Do you not
Why do you want to go to hell?
Do you not grasp that idea? Because I want to be best mates with Satan.
Why? Satan doesn't love you. Why do you want to go to hell for?
Yes,
what the frick?
Satan
doesn't love you?
He's been there more.
No, no.
Jesus will
ever. No. Jesus, no. Jesus, bro.
You know what God has done for me?
What he do to you?
Nearly sent me to a conversion church.
That's his fault? That's his fault?
Yes.
Okay. Who's with you when you went to the conversion church? Who was with you? Your parents?
I didn't go. I said he nearly.
Bro,
who made you? Who made you?
No one made me. I said I did.
How did God make you go to a conversion church?
Because if God makes
he doesn't accept the gays.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. My question is...
People who have a belief in God believe that gay is wrong. And
obviously it is because he made woman for man. Obviously not man for man and woman for woman. That's why Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed.
That's so funny. Stop.
You don't know history, do you?
Stop.
Bro, the thing is though, you said that God created Earth, but
he didn't create sin though. He didn't create sin.
No, but the Big Bang Theory is proven, and it's physical evidence.
But do you know what the
God,
law of
it's just a
singularity is?
stupid theory.
Do you know what the
How
law of
does it
singularity
solve-
is?
Bro, the satanic rules of the earth are so much better.
The satanic, but look, you says the satanic rules, right? Satan doesn't have any
Yeah.
rules. Satan doesn't have any freaking rules. So there's no such thing as satanic
No, but
rules. What rules actually
Right,
exist is the rules of God.
Okay, so there's no rules of God, but you can't be gay. You get
The rules of
fucking
God will
punished
always
for your
exist.
sins
Satan's
by
rules
being
are
sent to
temporary.
somewhere that you don't like. It's your job to pray to him and obey him and believe in
That's
him.
a choice.
So by saying,
We're created to
it's
do that, but
choice,
you have
so
a choice
I
to
don't
do
know why you're
that.
trying to push this because it's
I'm
so
not trying to push
stupid.
nothing. I'm just saying that Jesus died for your sins, bro.
He
Jesus
didn't die for my
actually.
sins.
He
My
he
sins
died
have
for everyone's
nothing to
sins
do
from
with why he died.
from the past, present, and future generations.
Well, how can he die for someone that's
Right.
not even born yet? Are you stupid?
Because he knows everyone that wasn't born and is born. Do you not know that God is all
I
knowing?
was an accident, honey. I was an accident.
You was not an accident. You was not an
Died like a
accident, bro.
normal person. So how is he gonna die for someone that's born 30 years from now?
He may have died like a normal
you're
person,
trying to tell
but
me-
Jesus
hold
Christ
on.
is God
I've got a
manifested in
genuine
the
question.
flesh of a man, and literally,
Wait.
God, Jesus is literally God in the flesh.
Hold on, I've got a genuine question. So if you're saying, right, that
Yeah.
people weren't supposed to be mistakes, right?
Yeah.
What about the people born that were conceived because of a condom breaking? Bearing in mind the odds of that.
Is that God's fault,
No,
or
but
is it
you're
the person
saying
that was having sexual
they're meant-
intercourse?
That's an accident. You were an accident.
But is that God's fault though?
I never
you
said
were
it was
saying,
God's
oh,
fault, but
she's
you're
not a
saying that
mistake,
it was
or not an
supposed to happen.
Kaylee, you're not an accident. By the
But
way.
is it God's fault that those two people had sex? Or is it that, or is it,
Yes,
is it
because
those two
you're saying
people?
that-
The two people, is it those two people's free will?
I can't
Technically,
believe
God
you.
gave everyone lust and that, so technically it is God's fault.
He gave everyone lust.
Yeah, he kind of.
No, he didn't. He didn't give anybody lust.
He gives everyone everything, doesn't he? Like.
He gives them a choice. He doesn't give them sin. He gives them a choice.
But if he created everyone and everything.
He
then
didn't create sin.
created
That's what you don't understand. He didn't create sin. Sin comes from disobedience and not listening. Sin comes from Satan because Satan was the first one to sin. In the Bible, Jesus says that Satan has been sinning since the beginning of all
Bro,
time.
This guy's giving me a headache, Kaylee. Can you like?
Yep.
The reason why you're getting a headache is because your demonic spirits cannot handle the truth
Okay,
and they
one
don't
more
want to
thing,
hear
one
it.
more thing,
Simple.
One more thing.
Ooh.
Before I kick you because
Kick
you
me
know
for what?
Because you're just annoying. Because
How am I ignoring you? I'm just telling you
one,
simple
you're pushing
facts.
your religion. Two, you're not
You're
saying
pushing your
facts because
religion.
we're saying facts.
You're pushing your
Science is
religion.
facts because it's proven.
God is science.
It's not
God
proven.
is science. What are you talking
No.
about?
You
God
are.
is not science.
Yes, he is. You guys are stupid.
No. So you're trying to tell me, right? Okay, you're trying to tell me if I pray tonight for
Yeah.
something specific, it's gonna happen.
Yes, ask Jesus for your Lord and Savior. Yes, it will happen. I'm trying to tell you, it
Yeah,
will.
that's actually funny because I've actually tried it before and it hasn't because it's not real.
It's not.
because-
No. The only reason why it didn't happen to
Because
you is because
he
you didn't
is
really
a-
accept it in
he
your heart.
is a-
That's why.
He is a quote-unquote supernatural being at this
He is
point.
a
And you know
supernatural
what? That
being.
doesn't exist. Yeah, okay, that
A
doesn't
supernatural.
exist.
Okay, if a supernatural being that doesn't exist, how did we get here? How did the earth get here? How did the heavens and
The
earth
Big
get here? Huh?
Bang! Adam and Eve! Oh my god!
No, how did
You're
Adam and Eve get here?
stupid.
Who created Adam and Eve if the supernatural being doesn't exist?
Bro, oh my god. How the fucking world works. Get a grip.
Who
Fucking
created the
atoms,
world?
Fucking science.
Oh, bro, you don't know
Because
what.
of the fucking solar
that's the
system,
thing,
the
right?
fucking atmosphere, atoms coming together, the Big Bang.
And who
it
did
created
that?
the Earth.
Who
Life
did
was-
that?
Bro, what?
Let me ask you a question.
Oh my
Can atoms
days.
collide with each other? Like, can they just like
Yes.
randomly collide with each other without someone moving them?
That's how things were made.
That's like
Oh,
saying. That's like
the
freaking
Big
saying
Bang
that
Theory
marbles can move
brought
without air. How does that work?
The Big Bang Theory
What
is
did you
what
just
brought
say?
everything together.
You're basically
Atoms
saying
brought
marbles
together.
can move by themselves without something pushing it. That's basically what you're saying.
No, because then
because
there's
there was
friction
something
and then there's
pushing
gravity.
God was pushing the freaking atoms. If that's in your case,
Oh my god. No.
You don't know what
so you're
common
trying to
sense
tell
is.
me-
You don't know what
you're
knowledge
trying to
is.
tell me- Hold on. You're trying to tell me in the solar system, when
Yeah.
meteors are moving through the solar system,
Yeah.
that's God moving them.
he controls everything.
Oh my god, I'm
Yes.
gonna break my bed frame. I'm gonna break
You
it.
gonna break a bathroom because you don't understand simple knowledge and how God works?
No, you don't understand simple knowledge. It's called gravity.
You don't know what the
It's
freaking
friction.
law of singularity is.
What?
Bro, you're just saying something like because you think you
No,
understand,
but do you know what the law of singularity is?
My man Isaac Newton just
ask you
grabbed
Isaac Newton was a freaking Christian!
Oh my god, did I ask though what his religion was? No, we were talking about him. No one
But
asked about religion.
you don't. But the thing is, you don't know what the law of singularity is.
Nothing. Stop bringing religion into everything. We're talking about a human
But the
being,
law of
not
singularity simply
background.
defines God's existence. You don't understand that, do you?
No one asked you. No one invited you to join this party.
Well, I
What-
joined.
what were you doing?
God did. God did. Get the freak out of here, boy.